Hello and welcome to Comfy Cozy Up. So today I'm going to be talking about the new release from Colleen Hoover. So Colleen Hoover is the author I'm very familiar with. I've actually read all her books that she's published in the last 5 years, and some are very realistic, some are romance that's a little bit far-stretched, but nevertheless she tends to always entertain me. And she always have a lesson, something she wants the reader to know, to learn from the story, even if the story can be a bit over the top. But in our new release, which is All Your Perfects, I really enjoy this one. This is a story about a couple who are struggling to have a child. It turns out that the woman is unable to conceive. So with that, you have a couple who are strongly love each other. However, the idea of them being a couple without having children is what they're struggling with. And what I did find from the story, and it made me wonder and think about a lot of things, because I made a choice to not have kids, and not because of any strange circumstance. I just never had the desire to have a child, and I still don't have the desire up to this day since I was a kid. So when I was reading this, I kept thinking of how people relate marriage to children, and how you don't feel like your marriage can last if you don't have children. And this book tackles a lot of that ideas, and I always wonder about that, because whenever I say I don't want to have children but I have the desire to be married, I am often asked questions, and people often have these assumption that you can't have one without the other. And this book really dealt with that and talks about it in a way that I was able to relate to it, in terms of the idea of one without the other. And it also talks about love and happiness, and how they're related but somewhat not related at times. And but it's a really interesting take on marriage and children, and I thought she did a careful job of addressing certain things that are expected of us if we do decide to be in a committed relationship. But it also felt realistic, because it wasn't over the top. There wasn't any dramatic over the top moments that times that she can do in her books that would take away from the story. This really dealt with the couple as a whole. There are parts of it where you're thinking of the outside influence of their family, but for the most part, this book really focused on the couple, on the issue at hand, and how she went from the past and the present, which is how you get to know how they were able to get together, how the relationship grew, and also when the disaster and the complication things that started happening to their relationship. So, but she's good at that. This is Colleen Hoover's place. She's always tends to go to the past and present in her books, and at the end there's going to be the solution. And sometimes there's a happy ending, sometimes they're not quite a happy ending, more of a make you think moment, and that's what she's good at. But then this book really get into a lot of that, and there's a lot of positive quotes in this book. There's a lot of quotes that I feel like anybody can take from it, and it can be influential to someone's relationship. So I'm definitely recommend this book. I think this book is great for people who are married. It's also great for people who don't have kids, and considering what if, when they do get into a relationship with someone, and that decision comes up whether or not they can either choose not to have kids, or if they can't, how that's going to affect that relationship. So I think she did a good job. I really enjoyed this, and I do feel like it's a really good light read. It's not that long to me. It is under, it's a little like 300 pages, but to be honest, it went by super fast. Like, I didn't feel it. It read real fast, and also emotional, because there are times where I was very sad and try not to cry, but there are some little tearjerker moments in this, but good one. And that is it for this week. So I am probably gonna do another review, but it might be a written review on the blog, but if I do, definitely link it on here somewhere. So anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good day. Bye.